Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 999 Gaming. I want to do another video for The Walking Dead Road to Survival. And these are the bonus missions. This is Boot Camp Stage number 1. So I'm going to bring in Maggie from my faction. And that's just going to help out a little bit because you can see early on there are some targets that are beneficial for both Michonne and Maggie. So wave number 1, relatively easy to go through. In fact, these first few stages are all not really difficult. There are some obstructions up in the way here, which I think serves as a benefit to the player in this map, especially if you have several ranged players that can just shoot over the top of them. And once again, just as a reminder, make sure that you are using your melee characters first. That way you don't get stuck using a melee character trying to swing over the top of a rock and just having the attack blocked. So this is stage number 1, wave 5 of 5. This has 10 walkers, but still relatively easy here. And this is on the this is the hard level. As you can see, stage 1 pretty easy, and we will just move right into stage number 2. So no problems with that. And I have to pick a new faction supporter. And I want to save the heavy ones for, the really good ones for later. So I'm going to just bring Glenn. And Glenn's decent, but I think my two strongest, I'm just going to sort of save those for stages 5 and 6. And this video is stages 1 through 4. So we're not going to run into a whole lot of challenges here. It'll be a little bit tougher for 5 and 6, of course. So back to the game here. So we are at wave number 2. This is only 7 walkers. No issues there. As a reminder, make sure that you're just constantly using your adrenaline rush at the right time. What I like to do with this as a strategy is sort of save it until I've got maybe 6 of my guys on 1 walker, and then if I've got 3 or 4 adrenaline rush, I just kind of burn them. And a lot of times I can get 2, sometimes even 3 uses of adrenaline rush. So once again, sometimes it's an adrenaline rush that helps out if it's a healing spell. It could be wasted. And but there is an achievement for it, so I like to continue just to kind of use these things as we go. So boot camp stage number 2, no issues there. Rick's getting a little cocky, so you can see nice experience points for this. When you finish the last one stage, you get 10,000 experience points, but 1,000, 2,000 as we go. Still, this is hopefully going to get me up a level by the time we finish the whole thing. Alright, so this walker, they got there a little bit quicker there, even though there was that obstruction. It went about 3 spaces around there, so it sort of tricks you, gives you the idea that you have a little bit more time, and then, they roll up pretty quick here for stage number 3. So wave number 2, 7 walkers, no issue there. Go ahead and use the adrenaline rush. We'll go to wave number 3. Wave number 3, 7 walkers as well. But watch the movement here. They're taking about 3 steps each time. Go ahead and buff up with Glenn here. Alright, wave number 4, once again 7 walkers. And the final wave in stage number 3, you can see we actually had some yellow characters up there. So I got the adrenaline rush. I'm going to go ahead and use that for Glenn because otherwise it's just going to be wasted. Alright, so stage number 3, nice rewards here. And 2,000 experience points. So this next stage will get us 3,000 experience points. Rick's trying to keep the group focused. Once again, I'm going to look for a faction supporter. Don't want to go super low here, but I think I'll pick Glenn again. Glenn did well the last time. And it says recommended team is A, and the next one will probably be A+. I'm using a B+ team. It's the same team I've used, but no problems whatsoever. It's just for recommended only. I've beaten A recommended stages with a C+ team. So it's just a matter, I think, of not wasting any attacks. If you get any matchups, definitely use your matchups when you can. But for the most part, once I get in a good spot, I just tap it and auto attack as quick as possible. Here you can see one rolled up pretty quick, but we got 6 on 1. And I still got the adrenaline rush in the bag here, so I'll go ahead and use that now. But we're just hitting too hard. And this is going to be wave number 5 coming up. This is the last wave for stage number 4. So this is the end of the boot camp part 1 video. So stay tuned. I'll have boot camp stages 5 and 6 coming up very soon. Thanks everyone for watching. Leave your comments, your Walking Dead comments, any other games you'd like to see played. Subscribe below, like these videos. Awesome. I appreciate all the support. And you guys have a great Labor Day. Peace.